Let's just go. All right. We are here with SOUMYA, JPT, for CRIPPLIN D. We just fast forwarded into it. Room 1 here, man. I kind of like it, and I kind of don't, but Black Knight here, 2 diamond, he's kind of scary. He really is. He's kind of scary.
Like, it's... I've used this comp, but
the thing I thought is that Dorm here, if people ability block him, so when he goes he's basic and ability block the whole team because he's skirmisher.
Well, that would have, well, yeah. Raider on Black Knight is interesting.
Yeah, oh yeah, and that also. I actually wasn't even thinking for a start about the purple side of it, but just Raider in general. I would maybe change. I don't understand Kappa's healer, to be honest. Like, I do and I don't, but also I've always been a massive fan of Kappa's fortifier anyway. Cosmic Ghost Rider, like, I would probably put them as Raider as well.
I would say, wouldn't it be better for him for skirmisher since his special goes and he hits everybody?
Well, the only reason, because say he get into his turn, if he's a beat block, then he's basically don't do much. So if you got him as Raider, at least in some regard, that's guaranteed.
He clears the ability block. Okay,
special,
yeah.
And that's his, best move. His special.
Yeah, his special is ridiculously fun.
I think this team is too slow to be in room 1 though. So what you want to get out of this team is not going to get what you want. I'm not. I have to say I've used this comp before, but I've used it in other rooms, and it's got me wins. So I'm not this team. I like the team as a team, but yeah, maybe it's some ISO changing as well as change of room, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's okay.
Yeah, so
yeah.
In 4, you'd like to see it in 4? Oof. I wouldn't mind seeing it, but I mean it's fine here. At least you're trying to get the ability block off. But it would be, I think it's okay for where he's got it. It's not the bestest, but yeah, and true. All Dorm will alt turn 2, not turn 1, so he'll special out of somewhere. But you kind of want his charges anyway. The charges up is nice, so
This is sure.
So it's not bad, but room 2, these fun guys.
Like we've said before, in room 2, I've used it. Well, if you had Mephisto, this is a nice room for room 2.
Yeah,
because Mephisto's Mephisto anyway. But I just think the Spider Society as a whole team is just, it doesn't matter where you put them, you can just beat them easily with Secret Defenders. So it's not.
There's got to be some other
fantastic
character in here that maybe possibly take out Ghost Spider that could help. Just even a pre-taunt could mess up SD just a little, but having the full one, SD can roll over it. So
yeah,
here we go again with the sleeper. Here we go again with that sleeper guy again. This sleeper guy is he could be a pain. I would definitely say, just watch out with those tangle comps. Yeah, build them up more. Make them scary.
Yeah.
Make them scary.
Yeah,
but
I'll build them up.
But I mean, this even like the tangled comps can have a problem with it if he's big enough and he takes out Weaver. He takes out Weaver, you're just like, ooh, okay. But yeah, tangled Nova Pegasus could, but if Dokken is big enough, he could scare the hell out of them.
Should we just say no and just move on?
My camera didn't freeze. I'm just still like this.
Just but
Yeah. Move them to 5 if possible, because it's like they'll do something over there, not in here. It's a waste of the room rules in them as well. They're cockroaches. Don't get me wrong, but their ults are some killers.
Yeah.
this room is too big a room to draw something you want them to draw as such, or the reverse, make it hard to beat. So, people need to pay attention to it basically.
All right, you got G19 Old Man Logan, G19 Nightcrawler, which could be a problem. You're getting that taunt hopefully on Rogue. It's a tinier Rogue, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, even if you switch 5 to 4, it would probably be it would probably be a lot better, because then they're forced to use their specials all over the place with these guys, and it'll be a little rough. And plus, it's a 1.7 million difference between your Infinity Watch and these guys. Let them struggle like crazy in 4 against this team than Infinity Watch.
Yeah. So for starters, that's the switch you should do, regardless of having that team.
Yep.
But this is the team that we've seen, and we said Forge instead of Bishop. So yeah, I mean, it's not bad.
It's not bad. Not great. But it's not bad. I like Gladiator. I do like the comp over here, but Vol's got to go. Vol's got to go. I know he's huge. I know he's fucking huge, but he just doesn't.
And also, it's hurting my soul. Almost is too small. What is wrong with you?
Build that Ultimus. Come on, man. Jump on the gravy train here.
My eyes. I can't look.
I'm just sad that he's he's got 3 diamonds on him already, and I don't. Yeah. I'm just like, why? But use him. He is him with Gladiator along with Surfer. They're a little bit of a trouble little 3-piece there. Sus, if he does get a turn, he could just snap off. But Vol is not doing much. I know you're going, all right, Sus snaps off, puts an expose, and then it could help with Vol. But Vol never does anything. He usually dies. So finding somebody else to throw in there, another villain, depends on who you got available. So, but another villain, a stronger villain, could possibly do something. Thinking about it, what's a good villain he could pop in here that could just throw him off?
Well, because of it not being in room 2, you could keep the 2 villain, 2 hero, so replace Vol with another hero. But Vol honestly is just a very mediocre character at best outside of raids and Dark Dimension. Like it's just kind of a waste of a slot, regardless of the power level as well. Like it doesn't really do much. The only decent team, but they're really seen Vol be used in, but it's more for lower levels, is Asgardian Dormammu teams, because of the ability from Valkyrie. But that's the only team I've ever really seen Vol have use in that works well. But apart from that, Vol's just useless.
Yeah, he's just. It's like we want him to do something, and then he just doesn't.
Yep.
And it's just a little. I know it sucks, as you got 3 diamonds on him as well, and you got him built up. I don't know how much more viability he's going to be in the next upcoming of raids, but we're eventually gonna have to use him because we built them up so much. But for CC, no, I don't think he's gonna do anything here. The Guardian's gonna keep that taunt for a good minute. So hopefully it gives them enough chance that Sus snaps off, and they've been using their ults to do something. So hopefully it feeds them energy and they can just start snapping off like crazy. But you got, I would say, another villain. I don't know exactly who you could. But
You could use Guardian in this for offense up for sus. Right.
yeah,
That
offense
alone
up
would
at
be
the
more
great. Yeah,
than Vol
Vol is
for
risky.
starters.
Vol is risky.
Yeah,
Dude,
I have
Shin Rogue
variant
Cycles are
builds as
5.
I'm doing the F side.
And we say because the only problem with two heroes with sus in the CC is when he's in room 2 because of Vulture, because that turn 1 ult is just a killer for sus. But outside of room 2, doing the 2 villains, 2 heroes is fine. So yeah, like someone like Guardian probably could work, or
I like the
I don't know, you
Guardian
could
one.
even go something like Phoenix. Like I don't know, just something of a strong hero that can do some work. But
Yeah, because they're more than likely gonna bring Cabal against us just to stop him, and Guardian's gonna hold off on him for a little bit, but eventually he will fall. But and CC Cabal is ridiculously powerful, so you want to bring in some characters that could take the hits, and if Sus can snap off because they are going to use their ults at some point, then hey, it's good to go. But I don't see Vol getting anywhere, even though he is fast. He's not slow. He's definitely not slow, but he's not going to do anything combined with the rest of them. So changing to somebody else would probably be the best bet. But do we really gotta like guess which room was probably the worst here? The one that we chose. I'm sorry. I mean, we could just bottle it down. We already know which one we all chose. We all did. We all chose room 1.
we all did.
Room 4. My bad. Room 4. Room 4. You need to move it out, man. Gotta move them out. Gotta just slowly push those fuckers. It changed room 4 and room 5. You're good to go. You're gonna see somebody struggle with 4. They're just gonna be like, "Why the fuck did he just put this?"
Or put your room 1 in room 4.
Oh yeah, room 1 and room 4
Okay.
would be fine. It's up to you which one you want to use. But if you put room, just get Infinity Watch out of there, and room 5 would probably be the best bet, to be honest, for them. So that way, once they start losing their buffs, they'll still heal up a lot and still prove to be a problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
But overall, JPT, how you feeling about this in terms of the overall defense?
I'm gonna be as generous as was with another person and 1.5.
I would have
Just
to go.
because room 4 hurts my soul.
Yeah, I'd have to go 1.5. It's hurting. It's hurting a little bit. It's hurting. But he's gonna work on it. He's gonna change around the rooms there, so that way he can possibly get some good wins out of it and be like, wow, I'm a dick for putting this in room 4. Because that's what you want to do. You want to mess up your opponent psychologically and in the game. So switch those rooms. I think you'll be better off.
I've had Logan in room 4 for the whole of this season. Overall, it's done me well, I'd say. Because it is normally one team can only beat it type of thing. Or I say one team, like it's very limited who can beat it. And even that is a little bit dicey at times.
Yeah, he's got it. And you know what? When you move the rooms around, SOUMYA, just let us know if it worked out or not. Because then, if it doesn't, then you could just come back and be like, "You guys fucking suck," and we'll take the heat. We'll take the heat. But overall, we're probably just gonna blame Duelam. Fuck it.
Yep.
Let's just blame Duelam. Duelam's the way to go. Yep. Let's just blame him. That's it.
This is his season, so
it's in his season, so we blame him.
Yeah.
But remember, guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Description. We'll fill it up with the Discord links in there if you want to get your defense looked at and see what's happening with it. Devour all. Thank you for the sub, man. Grazie. But throw it inside there. We do have a channel on Discord. It's called CRIPPLIN D. So please put your D in there. We'll have some fun with it. Chat will vote on which one is the worst room.